Wind energy is a form of solar energy. Winds are caused by the uneven heating of the atmosphere by the sun, the irregularities of the Earth's surface, and the rotation of the Earth. Wind flow patterns are modified by the Earth's terrain, vegetative cover, and bodies of water. Wind flow, when harvested by wind turbines, can be used to generate electricity. Wind energy describes the process by which wind is used to generate mechanical electricity or power. Wind turbines convert the kinetic energy in the wind into mechanical power. Mechanical power can then be used for specific tasks such as grinding grain or pumping water, or a generator can convert this mechanical power into electricity to power homes, businesses, and schools. Wind turbines, similar to aircraft propeller blades, take in the moving air and power an electric generator that supplies an electric current. A wind turbine is essentially the opposite of a fan. Instead of using electricity to make wind turbines use wind to make electricity. The wind turns the blades, which spin a shaft which connects to a generator that creates electricity. Modern wind turbines fall into two basic groups: the horizontal axis variety, like the traditional farm windmills used for pumping water, and the vertical axis design, like the egg beater style Darius model named after the French inventor. Most large modern wind turbines are of the horizontal axis variety. The components of a horizontal turbine include the following: a blade or rotor, which converts energy in the wind to the rotational shaft. Next is the drivetrain, usually containing the gearbox and generator. Then there's the tower, that supports the rotor and the drivetrain. Lastly, the turbine contains other equipment including controls, electrical cables, ground support equipment, and interconnection equipment. Wind turbines are often grouped together into a single wind power plant, also known as a wind farm. Together they generate bulk electrical power. Electricity from these turbines is then fed into a utility grid and distributed to customers similar to conventional power plants. Wind turbines are available in a large variety of sizes and power ratings. The largest machine has blades that span more than the length of a football field, stands 20 stories high, and produces enough electricity to power over 1,400 homes. A small wind machine has rotors between 8 and 25 feet in diameter and stands upward 30 feet, capable of supplying the power needs of an all-electric home or small business. Utility-scale turbines range in power ratings from 50 to 750 kilowatts, whereas single small turbines, usually below 50 kilowatts, are used for homes, telecommunication dishes, or water pumping. Just like any other alternate source of energy, wind energy has its own set of advantages and disadvantages. Wind energy is a free, renewable resource and also a source of clean, non-polluting electricity. Unlike conventional power plants, wind plants do not emit any air pollutants or greenhouse gases. Although wind power plants have relatively little impact on the environment compared to fossil fuel power plants, there is still some concern over the noise produced by the rotor blades, aesthetic impacts, and avian and bat mortality by flying into the rotors. However, most of these problems have been resolved or greatly reduced through technological development and by properly siting these wind plants. Wind power costs are very competitive with other generating technologies because there is no fuel to purchase and there are minimal operating expenses. However, wind technology requires a higher initial investment than fossil fuel generators. Roughly 80% of this cost is machinery and 20% being site preparation and installation. Studies have shown that while wind power protects the environment, it endangers the health of the people who live near the turbines. This is often referred to as wind turbine syndrome. The primary issue is infrasound and what it does to the human body. The high speeds of the blades produce sounds, vibrations, and disruptions in air pressure. Infrasound, defined as sounds at such low frequency they cannot be picked up by the human ear, can cause certain breathing and digestive problems, headaches, sleep problems, night terrors, learning disabilities, ringing in the ears, irritability, memory loss, anxiety, dizziness, and nausea. However, new wind power technology employs sound dampening systems to help reduce these problems.
of power. This